Hey, welcome everybody back. I'm going to talk about Moringa this time. Why? Because this thing is just amazing to me. You see how tall it is. It's a banana tree right behind it. So literally, I grew this from seed. Okay, that was March and April before we moved, which was May. I was growing a bunch of these from seed, and so today is the end of July, July 31st. You see how big that thing's gotten. Give you an idea that stand right there is 31 inches. It's already, it grew about a foot in the last week. And all of these are edible. All these leaves right here are edible. And they're loaded with vitamins and minerals. Moringa is the miracle plant that they call it. It's nicknamed that as Filipino. It's a tree with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties, also known as drumstick tree, miracle tree, or Ben oil tree, or the horseradish tree. People have been using moringa for centuries due to its health benefits. So, what's in this bad boy? Vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin C, calcium, potassium, iron, manganese, phosphorus. It is also low in fat and contains no harmful cholesterol. I mean, I told my wife to make the, blend it in smoothies for the kids. We throw it in salads, all that. People traditionally have used moringa as food and for medicinal purposes, protecting and nourishing skin and hair, treating edema, protecting the liver, preventing and treating cancer. So you want to, you're getting sprayed with cancer stuff all the time. Here, eat something that prevents cancer. Treating an upset stomach. For instance, the fibrous pods can benefit digestive health and may prevent colon cancer. Moringa leaves have shown a laxative effect, making moringa a possible option for constipation. In one study, moringa reduced stomach acidity by around 85%, suggesting it could prevent peptic ulcers. Moringa's antibiotic and antibacterial properties can help prevent the growth of pathogens that cause infections, and it can prevent ulcerative colitis, as an anti-inflammatory effects may protect the digestive system from damage. Fighting against foodborne bacterial infections. It's a substance that may act against foodborne pathogens such as staph infections. Let's see. Preventing rheumatoid arthritis. What's another one here? Treating mood and nervous system disorders, because the antioxidant activity of moringa may protect against disorders that affect the nervous system, such as multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, neuropathic pain, and depression. Scientists believe it may have neuroprotective properties, but they have not yet identified how they work. Protecting the cardiovascular system. Moringa contains a range of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agents, such as quercetin, which may help protect cardiovascular health. Quercetin may help prevent lipid formation and inflammation, both of which can contribute to heart disease. Moringa may also have cholesterol-lowering properties. Another one, treating diabetes. Extracts from moringa leaves may benefit people with diabetes, such as assisting with managing blood sugar and insulin levels and protecting against organ damage. Its properties could help prevent complications and slow disease progression. Treating asthma. One study found that the lung function in guinea pigs improved after researchers gave them a moringa extract. Preventing kidney stones. Lab tests have found evidence that moringa extracts may stop minerals from building up and causing stones in the kidneys. Reducing high blood pressure. In one study, a group of healthy participants consumed 120 grams of cooked moringa leaves for a week, while another group did not. At 2 hours after eating, those who consumed moringa had lower blood pressure than those who did not. Improving eye health. Moringa contains antioxidant beta-carotene, which is essential for maintaining eye health and preventing eye diseases. Treating anemia and sickle cell disease. They ask, does it help with weight loss? Moringa extracts may help manage various factors related to obesity. Possible benefits for people with obesity include preventing inflammation, managing lipids, lowering cholesterol levels, protecting the liver. There's no evidence that it helps with weight loss. So basically, you still got to get out. You got to move. There's no magic pill on that one. What are side effects? Moringa appears to have few or no side effects. However, anyone considering using Moringa should discuss it with a doctor, as it may interact with other medications. People should always read the label on the extract and follow dosage instructions. Does Moringa affect the thyroid? A 2021 article notes that Moringa appears to aid thyroid function. However, it can also cause problems if a person is taking other thyroid medications. What is Moringa good for? Moringa may have several health benefits, as preventing and nourishing hair, skin, treating swelling, protecting the liver, treating stomach upset stomach, fighting foodborne bacterial infections, and improving eye health. All parts of the Moringa tree and its extracts may have health benefits. These range from wound healing to reducing blood pressure. However, more research is needed to be done. Obviously, the Food and Drug Administration does not monitor Moringa. You know what we think about those guys. I found this. How did I find it? A lot of people in the natural realm uses Moringa, and those are the extracts and things like this. Not too many have the tree. It's one reason. It's a heat plant, in the sense that it has to have heat. Zones 8 to 10, it can be planted in the ground outside. Below 50 degrees, this thing will go dormant. So if you're going to have it, I have it in a pot so I can move it inside or put it in a greenhouse when it gets under 50. I've planted 2 more because I want to do an experiment to see if one will survive a winter, and if not, at least I have this one going and see what the other one is. In a sense, it's like, can I keep it in ground? Will it just go dormant and wake up afterwards? I have a lot of I want to be able to experiment on my own on that one. But it will get at least, this is a dwarf, so with 10 to 15 feet, and you can cut the tops off so you can control the height of it too. It will just get bushy if you do that, but it will get about if you let it go, 30 feet high. So it'll get big, and like I said, you see I've used these and they're already coming back. This was nothing early, a couple days ago. Same thing with this side. It's starting to come back, that green. But I've used this one. These are all new leaves. You can tell, see how small these are compared to these. These are bigger. But I've used this bush and they've already come back, or that branch, and that's already come back. But this thing is thick. I might need to get something to hold it up, upright. But again, this thing, it started from seed, and in a few months, I'm 6 feet tall. It's coming up to my chin. And the heat really made it take off. Anyway, so get it. You can get the seeds. I'll put the link in the description box for where you get the seeds from. There's tricks about it. You can plant them. I start them in a tray, and some people, they say just go ahead and throw it in the water. There's a way that you break the shell off, put your fingernail in it, take the shell off. I saw that increase the germination big time. So when you get the seeds, you get a 10-pack for like $2, 20 packs sometimes. There's a guy online that does a whole Moringa business in Florida. But yeah, you crack it open like a peanut or something, and just put the seed in the ground. Just keep it wet and heat, and this thing it'll germinate and take off. Wait for it to get a good root set before you plant it. But this thing came from seed, and you see how big this bad boy is. And it's the miracle plant, the Filipino Moringa. Get one for you. Get one today. You can get some on Amazon. Amazon sells a couple that are about 3 inches tall. People sell them. I thought about doing that, but I just ran out of time and space after we moved. I bought like 4 packs of Moringa seeds. I was going to just unload, just germinate all of them and sell them around town. But I'd recommend getting at least one. Get 2. At least germinate 2 and put them out there. It's really a plug and player, especially in the heat. I'm in zone 7, so we're on the border of that. But again, it doesn't do well under 50 degrees, and so it'll go dormant. Probably leaves will fall off. We'll take all the leaves off beforehand. But again, this will be my first winter with it, and like I said, I want to experiment to see how one does in the cold, and if it will come back when it gets hot again. So anyway, God bless you. Have a great rest of the day. Do all the fun stuff. Click, like, share. But yeah, check out the show notes. You'll have I'll put in where you can get the Moringa leaves, and I'll show you the Moringa link for the dude that's in Florida that has a business. But yeah, see, these just pop right off. Yeah, I'm eating it. Just tastes like a leaf. Nothing big, nothing spectacular. Just throw it in a salad. You'll never know what's even in there. Have a good one.